Our guests of the evening should need no introduction to any folk fan in Scotland. They've had rather a traumatic experience when they arrived here. Tom, who usually travels with 2 fiddles in a case, brought one tonight, dropped it flat in its face, and it's not as good as it used to be. So, will you welcome, please, everybody's favourites, mine especially, the Gougers.
As Andy told you, we're a wee bit of a disaster, so when you hear the fiddle, it'll sound as though I was playing it through a megaphone, and then it'll probably splinter into matchwood a bit later on, but anyway, we'll carry on. The first one we do, we don't need the fiddle for. It's called the Aberdeen, and it's got a chorus, very simple chorus, which I can't remember right now, but I'm sure I will when it comes to time. So please join in.
This is what's called the professional approach.
Having misfortunes in our twa that's scarcely worth a mention, but I'll tell you in that beats them all if you'll give me attention. One day I come up fae Lochie with 2 or 3 mair to hae a spree. We wandered up into Dundee for a met wi' a Aberdonian. Come on, young lads, for ere ye beef and ere ye gang upon a spree, I bid ye take advice from me and beware o' an Aberdonian. It was wandering up the Nerker gate I met with this handsome charmer. She's asked me for to give her a drink or something hot to warm her. So we went to a house of refreshment and there sat down with a consent. And seen 10 shillings I had spent in treating my Aberdonian. Come on, young lads, for ere ye beef and ere ye gang upon a spree, I bid ye take advice from me and beware o' an Aberdonian. She's ordered up 2 tipney pies, likewise 3 quarts of porter. A bowl of tripe she then did ask, and tatties I he both her. A board of oysters then at next, she's very seen put out of sight. I paid for it and it served me right for treating an Aberdonian. Come on, young lads, for ere ye beef and ere ye gang upon a spree, I bid ye take advice from me and beware o' an Aberdonian. She's put some stuff into me drink that sent me heed a reeling. My knees feel quick, me een did blink, and I lost a sense of feeling. And when I did come round again, she'd been my purse and my watch and chain. I'm sure I'll nae see them again, for less my Aberdonian. Come on, young lads, for ere ye beef and ere ye gang upon a spree, I bid ye take advice from me and beware o' an Aberdonian. She's teen my best Balmoral cap, likewise my monkey jacket. Hae ye ever seen such an unlucky chapsy off a shy and glaket? The trick she played near drove me mad, and if ever again I meet that Jad, I'll surely land her in the quad, that faithless Aberdonian. Come on, young lads, for ere ye beef and ere ye gang upon a spree, I bid ye take advice from me and beware o' an Aberdonian. She's taught a lesson on to me for all the days I'm living, and never again will I maxi free wi' a lassie sae deceiving. And if ever I settle down in life and think to take mysel a wife, I'd rather put upon a knife and marry an Aberdonian. Come on, young lads, for ere ye beef and ere ye gang upon a spree, I bid ye take advice from me and beware o' an Aberdonian. Thank you.
Managed to rig up a few that we don't need the fiddle for. Here's another one. This is a song sometimes known as a folk tale or a canty fable, in which a the hero or the villain is a minister,
Broken enough for one.
and he's a sort of rich man in the days when they had the glebe and they could lord it over the rest of the people. This minister seemed to be a bit of a tyrant, so one of the poorer members of his parish stole some of his beasts for that's his sheep for his Christmas dinner. This is called the minister's sheep, or the boy and the minister. Yes. Christmas time it's drawing near, and in the house we've got nae meat. The minister's got a fine wee flock, so I'll help myself to one of his sheep. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. The little boy going through the wood, and it's high they merrily he did sing. My father stole the minister's sheep, but I winna tell that the only one. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. For if the minister come to know, we'd surely suffer pain and grief. Aye, and o'er the season we'd be sent if he found out who took his sheep. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. Aye, but the minister stood behind a tree, and hearing what the boy did say, he's catched him fast by the tail of his shirt. Says, come sing to me your song again. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. Aye, on Sunday you'll come to the church, and up in the pulpit you will mount. To the congregation sing your song, and I'll give you a pound and a brand new coat. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. So on Sunday the ministers get to church, his congregation for to view. Have a little boy here to sing you a song, aye, and I swear that every word he sings is true. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. So it's up in the pulpit the boy did mount, and aye the merrily he did sing. I catch the minister kissing my mother, and I'll tell that the only one. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. He liar, the minister says, I swear by the pulpit for you stand, I never was near your mother at all, nor on that good woman laid a hand. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. He liar, the little boy says, I swear by the altar for you kneel, I catched you in the bed with my mother, and all your breeks were hanging round your heel. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day. So the ministers jumped up to his feet, aye, and due to the door just like a shot. Come back, the little boy says, for you owe me a pound and a brand new coat. Sing fal lal lal, come riddy come diddy, sing fal lal lal, come riddy come day.
Oh, this next one features the fabled sound-postless fiddle.
A new sounding fiddle.
You're done mentioning music, innit?
I play it like maracas.
This is called the Brewer Lad. And
It's a very different sound.
tells the story of this brewer who courted a young lady for 7 years. He was a bit slow off the mark. And she decided that she couldn't wait any longer, so hopped off with a chap from Edinburgh. Lads from Edinburgh being what they will. And she got the rough end of the stick eventually, and the brewer lived happily ever after, making his home brew and cohabiting with another young lady. In Perth there lived a bonny lad, and the brewer died his pride, oh. and he is courted Peggy Royal, a young and a handsome maid, oh. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. He's courted her for 7 long years, for to gain her favour. But there come a lad to Edinburgh town, and he swore that he would have her. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. Oh, will ye go along with me, and will you be my honey? It's will you go along with me, and forsake the brewer laddie? She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. It's I will go along with you, and along with you I'll ride, oh. I'll follow ye till the ends of the earth, though I'm spoken for the brewer's bride, oh. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. No, wasna that a nunca thing, wouldn't anybody be offended? For to court wi' a lad for 7 long years, and to leave him at the end o't. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. But the brewer, he come here again, sparing for his honey. Her feathers up and his reply, she's no been here since Monday. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. There is as good fish and tay, they say, as ever have been taken. I'll cast my line and I'll try again, for I'm only the ink's forsaken. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. They've rambled up and they've rambled down, they've rambled through Kirkcaldy, and it's money's the time she's rude the day that she jilted the brewer laddie. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. For he is up and he's doing his course, and the country he has fled, oh. And he's left nae sark upon her back, nor a blanket to her bed, oh. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. But the brewer, he set up in Perth, and it's there that he brews strong ale, oh. And he has gotten another bonny lass, and he's ta'en her to his bed, oh. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no. Oh, ye lovers, afar ye be, just let this be a warning, and never jilt your ain true love for fear that ye get a warning. She was a bonny one, aye, but the fast one, no.
Okay, it's a bit it's thin and sticky, but it's not bad. It's not that bad.
I'd like to go on now with a couple of marches after this bout of tuning. First one is called Killiecrankie.
No. It's not called Killiecrankie.
Second one's called Killiecrankie. First one's
Prince Charles.
Charles is welcome
to the Isle of Skye. I knew one of them was called Killiecrankie.
Well, another one without the fiddle. This one's a song which was first collected, I believe, off Jeannie Robertson's mother, Mariah Higgins, was it? Stewart, same thing. Mariah Stewart. And it was actually made more famous, if you want, by Jeannie herself. It's called Had Your Tongue, Dear Sally. Had your tongue, dear Sally, I gang I will buy ye a jantin car and a bra white muslin gown. I will buy ye a jantin car and a bra white muslin gown. And likewise a little wee lapdog, a fully a jantin car. The deal gave we your lapdog in your jantin car for a dreadar he a young man, we ne'er a penny above. I dreadar he a young man, we ne'er a penny above. For that a day an old man they rode me fairly warm. For your pipes they're never in order, and your chanter it's never in tune. And I wished a devil heady and a young man in your room. I wished the devil heady and a young man in your room. For a dreadar he a young man, we ne'er a penny above. And it's new the old man's deed and gone, and left Harry Gaifi. He has left to her 10,000 pounds, and his land sae free. He has left to her 10,000 pounds, and his land sae free. And likewise the little wee lapdog that followed her jantin car. And it's new she has gotten her young man, we ne'er a penny above. It is new she has gotten her young man, to row her pay the war. He has broke her china cups and saucers, he has lain and he's broke them all, and he's killed the little wee lapdog that followed her jantin car.
Here's a
Make sure we're in tune again. Keeps.
here's a song for for transvestites. There are a lot of transvestite songs. It's always the woman that gets dressed up as the man for some reason. This girl goes off to find the young man who's skipped off at the wedding day to find him at sea, and she takes her revenge, as you'll hear at the end. In fact, it's a regular woman's lib sort of song. And the young man who can charm them all is called Billy Taylor, and the song's named after him. Billy Taylor was a brisk sailor, full of youth and beauty rare. Well could he the mind discover of the beauty that was rare.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
24 brisk young sailors, all to Willie's wedding dress. But before the bride was ready, Willie to the sea was pressed.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
But the bride soon followed after, under the name of Richard Carr. Snowy white fingers, long and slender, rolled to the door with pitch and tar.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
But the storm arose upon the ocean, she being there amongst the rest. The wind blew off her jacket buttons, then appeared her lily white breast.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
And when the captain did behold it, said, "What in the world has brought you here?" "It's for the sake of my true lover, whom you pressed the other year."
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
If your true lover be on board here, pray come tell to me his name. Billy Taylor is my true lover, whom you pressed from the Isle of Man.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
Oh, if Billy Taylor is your true lover, he has proved to you untrue. He's got married to another, left you here alone to rue.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
If you rise early this very next morning, early at the break of day, there you'll see your Billy Taylor walking with his lady gay.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
So she was early that very next morning, early at the break of day. There she saw her Billy Taylor walking with his lady gay.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
Sword and pistol she has ordered, they were brought at her command. She has shot her Billy Taylor, stabbed his wife at his right hand.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
When the captain did behold it, and the deed that she had done, he has made her chief commander o'er a ship and 100 men.
Fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-day, fa-la-diddle-lay-do-ray-dum-derry, fa-la-ray-do-ray-dum-day.
Very good for the instrumentals.
One more.
One more, that's good. cranky black hair, instrumentals are okay.
Okay. You try that one? Well, we're trying to avoid doing instrumentals until we can try out that alternative fiddle. So we'll finish off with a bothy ballad called The Skranky Black Farmer, which doesn't really need any introduction. It's just a sort of standard bothy ballad thing of young lad getting feed, not enjoying himself, and going home at the end. At the top of the Geary and the lands o' Leitha, a skranky black farmer in Earlsfield did dwell. We him I engaged his servant to be, which makes me lament I get far fae the sea. I engaged with this farmer to derive Gerton blue, hard fortune convenient and ill-fated crew. I know the number which causes me rue, that ere I attempted the country to view. Up fae the low country my course I did steer, to the parish o' Knapman, as you shortly shall hear. Their customs and fashions to me are seemed new, my rapid proceedings full sair did I rue. At the head of the Geary we seen did appear, fae various counties, both far and both near, fae the parish o' Knapman, Kilmarnock and Keith, fae Aberlour, Rotherham and Fordyce. The hearst in our country is both early and late, and a kinds of drudgery of course we mun get. Our usage is rockin', our ale is bit pale, it's the brown brie o' molasses that we get for ale. It's early in the morning we rise to the yoke, the storm and the tempest will ne'er make us stop. The wind it does beat, the rain it does pour, and I that black farmer, he honest does glower. But the time is expiring and the day it will come, and to various counties we all must get home. Bonny Jeannie mun travel, bonny Barbara also, to the back o' beyond Montgomery must go. Say fare ye well, Riney, and adieu to ye clat, for I hae been away ye both early and late, both early and late, both empty and full. Say fare ye well, Riney, I bid ye adieu. And fare ye well, Bobby, and adieu to ye all. Likewise the black farmer that bides at Leitha, to serve this black farmer I'm sure is nae sport. Say I'm an awa to my bonny seaport.
The one and only Gougers.
Well, we'll start off this half as we finished the last one with a bothy ballad. This one has a chorus which goes Airiad at the Addy and sing Airiad at the An, which I'm sure you'll manage to master before the end of it. The title of the song is Sleepy Tune, and the story is virtually the same as the last bothy ballad we did. Okay. This is A Different Fiddle.
With only one adjuster.
up in the last Whitsunday, I tire a dome place. Say I get dirty inch to fee my fortune for the chase, and sing Irie and sing Irie. I fell in the way Adam Michelin, the fee we did presume. He's a farmer in Knaithmont and he bides at Sleepy Toon, and sing Irie and sing Irie. If you agree with me, he says he'll get the first play. And if I make my servants work mere nor 10 hours a day, and sing Irie and sing Irie. If I be true, you tell to me, I think the place will so good. Faithful faces I, although ye are an ugly brute, and sing Irie and sing Irie. It was on a Monday morning we get him to Sleepy Toon. He's ranked us in good order till his turnips doon, and sing Irie and sing Irie. The orders was to bed at 9 and never leave the town. For ilka time we left it we'd be fined half a croon, and sing Irie and sing Irie. But we took little heed of us, enough times to kill the past, sometimes to buy tobacco, and sometimes to court a bonny lass, and sing Irie and sing Irie. But now the term's over and our wages we hae won, so we'll lower the rainy mere and raise us up some fun, and sing Irie and sing Irie. When we gang up the afar, the vulgar Glasgow run, and tell them all the usage that we had at Sleepy Town, and sing Irie and sing Irie. Maybe we'll say I'll dadam a suppin' at his bros. I'll be a mullen in my pocket napkin for the dachty snottery nose, and sing Irie and sing Irie.
Well, we'll try an instrumental now. I'd thank, incidentally, Andy Casty's wife's grandfather for the loan of his fiddle. It's
He thinks he's getting that set of strings back.
the first one's called McLaughlin's Scotch Measure. The second one's called Petronella, and the third one's called Neil Gow's Farewell to Whiskey. I'm afraid it'll hate to bide a wee bit of the tune. Right?
Well, here's somebody was talking about complaining about the rude songs that were being sung. So here's a perfectly innocent one about a maid going to a mill and getting her corn ground. At one point it says, "Mill and malt are free." When they went to get the corn ground. I mean, in a normal situation, when you went to get corn ground, you paid a tenth off the top of the sack to the miller for doing it, and this girl, for reasons that will become obvious, didn't have to pay anything. It's got a chorus, which you'll know the tune, so join in the chorus when you get a hold of it. Pardon?
The maid get to the mill in act, say wanton, say wanton. The maid get to the mill in act, I say wanton she. The maid get to the mill in act, she swore by moon and stars say bracht that she would get a corn gun, mill and malt are free. And it's in the come the miller's man, say wanton, say wanton. I in the come the miller's man, I say wanton she. I it's in the come the miller's man, says he, I'll do the best I can. I thought to get your corn gun, mill and malt are free. So he's laid a doon upon a sack, say wanton, say wanton. He's laid a doon upon a sack, I say wanton she. I laid a doon upon a sack, and a maiden he'd give we a crack. And Rex Welsh has got a corn gun, mill and malt are free. And it's easy up and easy down, say wanton, say wanton. I easy up and easy down, I say wanton she. Aye, it's easy up and easy down, and she scarce could tell her corn was grown. But Rex Welsh has got her corn grown, mill and malt are free. Aye, but 20 weeks have passed and gone, say wanton, say wanton. Aye, 20 weeks have passed and gone, I say wanton she. Aye, 20 weeks have passed and gone, and the fair young maid grew pale and wan. For the getting o' her corn gone, mill and malt are free. Aye, and 40 weeks have passed and gone, say wanton, say wanton. Aye, 40 weeks have passed and gone, I say wanton she. Aye, 40 weeks have passed and gone, and the fair young maid brought forth a son, because she'd got a corn gone, mill and malt are free. Now this young son must hear nurse, say wanton, say wanton. Aye, this young son must hear nurse, I say wanton she. Aye, this young son man hear nurse, and the young man he'll draw out his purse, because he has a corn gone, mill and malt are free. Aye, but if the child should chance to die, say wanton, say wanton. Aye, and if the child should chance to die, I say wanton she. Aye, if the child should chance to die, all the rum and whiskey'll be for me, although I hae a corn gone, mill and malt are free.
Well, we'll do one of the child ballads now. I think probably the only one tonight.
Can I get you a seat?
This one's called The Cruel Brother, and it tells the story of a cruel brother, basically. It's about this knight, and he's riding along when he spies a beautiful young maiden. So naturally he goes up and asks her to marry him, and of course, as it transpires, she's actually the king's daughter, as chance would have it. And she, of course, says, okay, but you'll have to ask my family first, like our father, our mother, our sister, and our brother. Well, he does this, all except the brother, who he forgets. The brother's very upset about this, but he's also a coward, and he kills his sister. And basically, that's it. It's called The Cruel Brother. Sipelay dat they cup and they bahiki and they laligi and by come a neck and a steed saber and the roses they read a eye. Allah sigite mi har handiki and they laligi I'll mark your lady o Rameland and the roses they read a eye. But he'll hate ask my father the king hate and the lily and you'll hate ask my mother the queen and the roses they read a eye. And you'll hate ask my sister and hate and the lily you'll hate ask my brother John and the roses they read a eye. Well, he sought her father the king and the lily and he sought her mother the queen and the roses they read a eye. He sought her sister and the lily but he's forgot her brother John and the roses they read a eye. Our fathers led them through the Hahiti and the lily. Our mothers danced for them on the roses they read a eye. Our sisters led them through the close Hiti and the lily. And our brothers bit her on her horse and the roses they read a eye. As she bent over to give him a kiss, and the lily, he stuck a penknife into her breast, and the roses they read a eye. Ride up, my foremost man, Hickey, and the lily, for my breech is looking pale and wan, and the roses they read a eye. Will you leave to your father the king Hickey and the lily, the golden cheer that I sat dead and the roses they read a eye. And it's wet, will you leave to your mother the queen Hickey and the lily, the golden coach that I rode in and the roses they read a eye. And it's wet, will you leave to your sister and Hickey and the lily, my silver brooch and my golden fan and the roses they read a eye. And it's wet, will you leave to your brother John Hickey and the lily, a rope and gallows to hang him on and the roses they read a eye.
No, it was not. Well, maybe you were. I was not. Other child ballad now. This is a sort of confrontation between the King of England and his court. Yes, the baddies. And a young lady of Welsh origin called the Bonny Lass of Anglesey. Now what happens basically here is that your king and your court are having a bit of a rave up down at the old palace, and they say, what we need is a woman. because it was, there was about 18 of them and no ladies. So they send out to Wales. It was a long party. So they send out to Wales for this lady, so she comes galloping back. And this is sort of Welsh version of Salome, I suppose, a dancer. So she gets each of them up to dance in succession and tires them all out. There is, of course, the school of thought that says there's no dancing involved whatsoever, but we'll leave that where it is just now. And she's offered as her reward her pick of the knights of the court for a husband and a certain amount of agricultural property. So that's it. The tune is Gilly Callum, a well-known sword dance for all you sword dancers.
Came through all the land and right we'll spoken that man be the English lords are coming down to dance and gain the victory. The king has made a noble cry. We'll attend the that man be ye settle ye and bring to me the bonny lass o Anglesey. She stepped up dressed in white at Queen Amanda's company. But would you give my royal liege if I would dance this dance for thee? 5 good clues but in a mill, I'd gie you till the day you die. The brass neck and a McCourt, I'd gie your husband for to be. She's taken the first lord by the hand, says you'll rise up and dance with me. And she's met Darry's lord 16 to get up recht shamefully. Out and spak a younger lord, says 5 for shame. Who can this be? Threw his sword fae off his side, likewise his buckler fae his knee. Swear his feet would be his deed afore he lost the victory. He's danced full fast but tired at last, did it up as shamefully.
Well, I'd like to do a request now. The request. It's Loch Aber No More from the LP Robin Morton's Greatest Hits.
an English courting song. In England it's called The Nutting Girl, and the Scots, or the Aberdeen version, is called Young Jackie. And that's what the one we're going to do, Young Jackie. Young Jackie, okay.
It's over Briscombe farm, a ploughing on his land. Said woe unto his horses, and he gently bid them stand. Came a Laura, Laura Lee. He sat upon his plough, and then began to sing. Young jockey sung so sweetly, got all the valleys ring. Came a Laura, Laura Lee. Briscombe lassie and nothing in the wood. Young jockey sung so sweetly, he charmed the far she stood. Came a Laura, Laura Lee, and she's gin up the young jockey as he sat on his plough. She says, young man, I feel so queer, I'm sure I canna tell how. Came a Laura, Laura Lee. He's left his horses, he also left his plough, and he's ta'en her into yon green woods, his courage for to show. Team a Laura, Laura Lee. Aye, he's ta'en her into yon green wood, he gently laid her down. She says, young man, I feel so queer, the world's been walking round. Team a Laura, Laura Lee. Months have passed away, 9 months have come and gone. Young jockey received a letter that he'd got a fine young son. Team a Laura, Laura Lee. Aye, young jockey read the letter o'er, his face without a frown. He says, I'm sure she'll mind the day the world get walking round. Team a Laura, Laura Lee.
Here's 4 reels, starting off with Rachel Ray, then the Mullindu. I don't know the name of the third one. What's the third one called? And the ending up with Glen Burnley Rant. What's the third one called?
Well, it's a good, I don't know. It's Garlic.
We don't know the third one. It's
Garlic,
like, it's one of your Gaelic tunes.
One of your actuals.
Thank you.
this one you definitely should know the chorus of. Pardon? Yeah, okay. This one you should know the chorus of, as I said. It's called Mormon Braes. No, it's going to be a very short introduction. It's called Mormon Braes. And the chorus goes, can't remember. There we go. Mormon Braes. As I come in by Stricken-tune, I heard a fair maid mourning. She was mocking, sair complain for her true love ne'er return. Say fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for of times I've been cheery. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, there I've lost my dearie. Now I'll put on a goon a green, it's a forsaken token that will let the young men know that the bands of love are broken. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for of times I've been cheery. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for it's there I've lost my dearie. There's mony's a horse's snapper and fan, and there's nagging for early. Mony's a lass's lost her lad, but gotten in the wrecked early. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, here of times I've been weary. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for it's there I've lost my dearie. There's as good fishing to the sea as ever yet was taken. I'll try my line and try again, for I'm only forsaken. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for of times I've been cheery. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for it's there I've lost my dearie. Now I'll be home to Stricken-tune, for I was bred and born. There I'll get another fair that'll marry me the morn. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for of times I've been cheery. Fair ye will ye Mormon Braes, for it's there I've lost my dearie. Thank you.
Right, there you had it, the fabulous Gouges. Fantastic. May I say that one of the finest now you know why he said, can you make this a long introduction? Now, one of the finest mornings I have spent in my life, and I love to remember it, was at a workshop at the Inverness Folk Festival. Was going to a workshop organised and run by the Gouges. Now, if you've been to a Gouges workshop and listened to the beautiful things they've got to tell you, the beautiful things they've got to play and sing, then you have lived. It's beautiful. So, may I introduce once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Gouges.
Fast, slow. Hands up for slow. Oh yes, hands up for fast. Oh well, okay, we'll finish with an instrumental.
It's a really quick.
Do both. Oh well, we'll do a slow and a fast.
Do the song.
This was a request. It's called Lassie Lie Near Me. It speaks for itself. Lang hae we parted been, lang fae my dearie, now we are met again, lassie lie near me, near me, lassie lie near me, lang has the Lassie with a hay endured, lassie, my dearie, we you miles are cured, lassie, lie near me, near me, near me, lassie, lie near me, long has the holy thy lane, lassie, lie near me. Say that you'll be true, never deceive me, and I'll love none but you, lassie, lie near me, near me, near me, lassie, lie near me, long has the holy thy lane, lassie, lie near me. If in love's bower we meet, lassie, my dearie, my joy would be complete, lassie, lie near me, near me, near me, lassie, lie near me, long has the holy thy lane, lassie, lie near me.
Finish off the set of 3 tunes. First one's called Yowie with the Crooked Horn, second one's called The Jolly Shepherd, and the last one's called Polly Stewart.
Once again, thank you to Andy's wife's grandfather for the loan of the fiddle.
And before we come next time, could you get him to put tuners on it? Oh, did he not leave you any money?
Thank you. Well, there for tonight you have it. The Gougers.